I'll jump in and just introduce us real quick. I'm here with Merican Meck with our second podcast. We're calling it the Pedal Podcast because we like to pedal. That's what we like to do. And look, yeah. What's good, Meck? How are you?
Oh man, I'm just chilling.
Weird.
I work today at this job I'm doing right now, but you know what it is, what it is. I'm trying to get a better job in a couple months, or a month or so.
Uh,
Hopefully, depending on what I can do with it, I'm trying to start working out so I can actually do it.
oh, I really like. Yeah, I really like the conversation.
I'm becoming a animal police officer.
That's dope, man. I'm excited to hear more about that. But let's talk about this food stuff because that's what this I feel like that's like the main kind of topic of things that we're doing, and we had so much fun with that. And the food mech, the muck truck, is that a serious idea that you have? Like, is that a real thing?
Yes.
It is. So
That's 100% a real thing.
okay,
When I
cool.
save up for money in my own money, I plan on saving up for an actual food truck, customize it, and like actually like doing the whole entire thing by myself. Like I wanna do the interior, I wanna buy everything for it, like I wanna buy an actual it's either that or else buy one that's like super cheap, everything's in there and all I gotta do is like the logo and if everything's working correctly and then I'll just buy it outways. I mean I'm gonna like to do like a loan or something, but I can still get everything all situated and everything and still make money with it.
Yeah, that's what's up. I can definitely see you doing that. How's the Florida weather today? How is it out there? Anyways,
Oh, we had a little bit of rain.
yeah.
Uh,
Pennsylvania is just a kind of a cloudier day, so here,
Today was, but
yeah,
yesterday was the Eagles game versus Dolphins, Miami's, and unfortunately Eagles lost to the Dolphins. And you know me, I'm a diehard Eagles fan, but honestly, I'm starting to lose my Eagles
uh oh,
pride.
uh
So
oh.
unless
Who's
they
what's the Florida team out there?
Miami
Oh yeah, the
Dolphins and
Dolphins. Yeah,
Miami Bay and there was one other one, but I can't remember it.
yeah. I don't know
But
too. I
right
never.
now I'm liking the Miami one.
Yeah. Yeah, I never hear anything about the Dolphins doing anything good. I'm not a huge sports follower myself, but whatever. How do you know if are they doing good this year? Or
I don't know yet. We
yeah, they're not even
played the
playing.
Eagles this year.
Yeah, see, but yeah, let's talk about what I do know, which is like food. I absolutely enjoy food and talking about food in general. And
For the food thing, I'm still planning on what it is. I'm planning on making my own hot sauces, like a medium, and then a hot sauce, and then like like you know how Taco Bell has like their Diablo sauce.
yeah, that sounds hot.
I want to make something like that, but a little bit more tasty.
Yeah, you're talking about the pineapple sauce. I like that one. So can you explain have you ever made a hot sauce before? Because when I go to the store and you buy it at the
I already
store,
have it, but
okay,
when I've been looking up, like apparently all you do is like sear the pineapples like in small little chunks, and then like you cook them all, and then like whatever juices you got, like you throw them in, and then like whatever kind of spices you want, or sauce or some. I don't know. I gotta do a little bit more
yeah,
research
it
because
seems like
honestly,
it seems like
I haven't looked anything up.
uh,
I'm just going on what I see
yeah.
on YouTube.
Well, I think like the red color definitely comes from like the peppers usually. Like that's why it's usually like bright red when you like that like devil hot sauce or whatever. Um,
Right.
yeah. So
I still think I might go with a yellow pepper over red pepper because yellow pepper they're like a medium spice, and if I remember right, the red peppers are spiciest.
hmm. Yeah,
Mexico, they're on sweets.
there's so many
It's
different
like you know what it
flavors too.
goes.
I mean, there's I mean, hot sauce. Some hot sauces are not even hot. They just have like they're just like different flavors. Like I don't know, like pickle flavor. Just any random. There's like random flavors of hot sauces out there, and they're like not even hot. They're just tasty in a way. I feel like it's like there's so many. Like just looking at if you go to the grocery store and you look at the aisle and all of the hot sauces, there's like so many choices. There's probably like two. I feel like there's at least probably at least 20 choices that you can choose from. Do you have a favorite hot sauce yourself that you would like get from the store or anything? And I know we're talking about hot sauce. The
There's
reason I'm
one that my mom had bought that was like literally the medium hot sauce from Taco Bell. And I still say Taco Bell is
Taco
still
Bell.
my favorite hot
Oh
sauce.
man, that's funny. I would not have expected that
Bought
one.
it at a grocery store with this big bottle. I still remember like the logo, but like I can't remember the name. I was
Yeah,
gonna say mild.
yeah. I don't even know what I have like Tabasco hot sauce. That's about all I know. There's so many different kinds and names and stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's like too many, and I just want to make my own.
But
But man, he
so
made his own hot sauce. Like, dang.
so with this truck you're thinking about, I gotta ask now because this is important to the whole podcast we're doing here, and I'll also mention mine after. What is your favorite food? Is it tacos?
Tacos and burgers.
Tacos and burgers. The first thing that
Burgers are my second favorite food. Third, mac and cheese.
well, tacos and burgers are basically the same concept. The only difference is like you're putting a bread roll on it versus like using like a shell of some kind. I feel like it's everything inside of the taco is like just well, I guess you can fit more into it, which is nice. Like a burrito, you can just pack that thing up with so many different things that you can't do with a cheeseburger because it'll just fall right off in a way. Uh, that's a for me though. I would say pizza is like I'm just like common. I feel like I eat a ton of pizza, love pizza, and that's so common to say, but that's probably I like that a lot. The moment I like sushi. Sushi's kind of cool. Is another favorite of mine. It's just so unique and you know you don't have to cook it, and it's like it's an odd texture to it. So, what do you think about sushi? You a sushi fan?
Oh, I love sushi, dude.
It's expensive, but
I
it's so
love the
good.
American Charlie's, dude. I tried a lot of sushi, and man, I became a sushi man after I tried the volcano one. It was
Nice.
like crab meat and
Yeah.
sushi. Well, no, it's originally sushi and like crab meat on top of it, and oh my god, I was just wrong.
Oh yeah. Yep. Takes a certain kind of person to be able to eat it because some people just won't eat sushi. I don't understand them. But
Not nothing weird.
are
Not
you
weird, but
yeah
they just don't understand it.
are you pretty open to trying every type of food out there? Are you allergic to any foods? Like you're open to just trying anything?
I'm open to any type of food, man.
Yeah,
I'm not allergic to anything.
me too.
But I know of yes.
Yeah, same here. I like to just try different things, man. I went to like just if I see something that looks different, that really excites me because it's gonna taste different and it's gonna be different, something out of the ordinary to try, and I'll go for it. You know, sushi's one of those things where it's just out of the ordinary and different to me in my mind. But yeah, so we were talking about. So we're like 9 minutes into this podcast. We'll try to aim for like 15, another 5 minutes of like talking and stuff about whatever. Talk about your food truck some more. The idea of that is just so cool in my mind, and I've got some things going on that I wanted to talk about. I was talking about with this print on demand thing that I'm kind of focused on as well, which is can be part of the podcast. So I'm doing this thing myself at the moment where I'm building like this brand around different designs of these alien characters, and I'm taking the photos and I'm posting them onto these design websites where they have all these different products and all these different products that you can choose from. For example, rugs, blankets, towels, shirts, t-shirts, and hats and stuff. You can choose which product you want on the website. So you click on the product and then you upload your design to it, which is like, for me, it's these alien things that I'm uploading to. So as soon as you upload it, you can then move the design, the alien, on the rug or on the towel or on the hat that to the spot where you want it to be. And then as soon as you're done with that, all you have to do is list it for sale. And basically, my goal with it will be is like if I can just list a whole bunch of different products with all these designs on them. I have like 2,000 designs of these aliens, 2,000 different alien designs, and I'm gonna upload a ton of them. Probably not all of them, but a ton of them onto these different like products and stuff. And then as soon as that's done with, you want to. I mean, like I want to sell them on at places like right now. I'm looking at Shopify, Etsy, eBay, and I already have like an eBay and Etsy up, and all I have to do is sell the product. And once it sells, what happens is the company that I'm talking about this whole time that has the product, the rug, they have the rug. They'll if it sells on my website, they'll print the rug and they'll print the design onto the rug, and then they'll take that rug and they'll send it to the person for me, or whatever the item is, they'll send it to the person for me, and I get a profit off of that rug that I made the sale with. It's like this whole cool thing. I've been really super focused on it for like the past week or so. I haven't made any sales yet, but I'm excited because I think that there's some real possibility with it. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, I love that fucking idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, even I'd like to come up with my own kind of logo. But yeah, I've
You,
always tried to do some
I,
kind of like that, start selling shit. But
yeah, I remember you were saying you do some drawing or you do some like artwork yourself sometimes.
oh, all the time, like, not all the time, but like I recently just got a draw pen. Would love to start like drawing like cool ideas, like what I would like to have in mind for my own.
Yeah,
So
which was like, did you ever like, have you ever drawn a dragon before? We were talking. I thought that dragon was kind of cool. What you're talking about? Have you ever drawn a dragon?
no, but I like should try it because I can draw like anything when I'm looking at a picture.
Nice. That's what's up. I can't do that, man. I can't, like, all these designs that I'm talking about with this thing that I'm doing, I didn't make any of the designs. Somebody else, another artist named Mike Mitchell, he's based out in Austin, Texas. He made all the designs, and I'm just gonna like I'm just using other people's designs because I don't know how to make good art. And well, I mean, I could, but his stuff, I just feel like his stuff is so much better, and I'd rather try to sell his stuff because it looks nicer in my opinion than the stuff that I could create with a pen and paper or with using some kind of like design website or something like that. But yeah, the muck truck. I like the name, the muck truck. But we were talking about that last time. Do you have anything else that you want to? Do you have any thoughts that you want to talk about before we end this podcast?
Honestly, right now I'm just kind of thinking on your kind of business idea, what you're doing through mine.
Cool.
I'd love to start drawing again because I remember when my brother was coming home from being in the Navy, I drew his whole entire shit. The like 61 or 71, I can't remember the numbers, so if I remember the name, like something, and I drew out his whole entire ship. And my brother gave me a big hug saying, how did you draw that whole entire thing in a big sheet of paper? Exactly. Like, he pointed out, like, those are turrets. Those are
Nice.
guns.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Yeah.
everything, man.
Yeah, you got some detail.
How did you draw all that out? Like, honestly, I could probably do it again.
Oh man,
But,
I'm excited to see some of your stuff. We're doing these podcasts and there's no visuals, so if there's anybody listening, it's gonna be hard to show them. Maybe we can figure out at some point if we keep doing these how we gotta show people some of the art that you have because I'm excited to see it myself. But Yeah,
Well, maybe I'll start by like drawing out my brother's old Navy ship.
I like that. I mean, I love our country, so got a nice American Navy ship. That's gonna be beautiful and very American, patriotic USA type. Well, depending on how you make it, I don't know how you can draw a ship and you can. I don't know if there's like a certain look to like an American ship versus a Chinese ship or like how our ships are built differently and stuff. But I don't know too much about the Navy ships in general.
Is this going out to the whole entire world, Chad?
What's that?
On broadcast, is this
Oh,
going out to the whole entire world?
well, yeah. Basically, I posted. So what I did with it last time is I just posted it onto this what do you call it? It's called Anchor app, and what Anchor does is it distributes it to all these different other places, like other, I guess, like the mainstream places like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and like all anything that you can think of, like all these places. It just automatically like puts them out there so that so I posted on Anchor and it just distributes it to all these different places. And so I shared it with a couple of our friends that we know, and I think they listened to it and they liked the first one we did. So see what happens with this going forward, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I
So
won't
I'm listening to our
with
broadcast? That's what's up, man.
without mentioning
I
any
love our
names.
people out there that listen to our broadcasts
Yeah,
and
it's
everything about our whole entire communities.
just I think a couple mutual friends of ours are possibly listening. So
Right now?
no, no, not. Oh, yeah. This isn't actually live right now. No, this is not. So I just got this set up right now. I just using my laptop to record. I got to do a better setup, and we should, if we're gonna keep doing podcasts, we should actually like figure out a whole way to do this. Like maybe a better way to do this, and a better way to like put the stuff out there. We could figure it all out in the future. But let's end this one here because that could be for another. That could definitely be for like another topic of another time. And I just want to like end it around 15ish minutes. I feel like this is a good point to end it. Is that cool with you for this
Yeah,
one? All
that's
right.
cool with me.
All right, we're gonna end this. I'm here with Merican Meck, and this is Chadwick. We're putting this is our second podcast. It's called the Pedal Podcast. It's all about our mainly food at this point because we just enjoy talking about food, and we talked about print on demand a bit. See you all soon. See you, Meck.
We all love you guys. We all enjoy y'all. God bless all America.
Oh yeah, God bless America. That's why me and Meck are doing a podcast. All right, man. Peace.